Hello writers, this is Ian with Writing Launch and welcome to the latest episode of Freelance FAQ. In today's episode I'm going to be talking more about ghostwriting and specifically whether you can use ghostwriting work in your portfolio. Now because the concept of ghostwriting is writing for someone else under their name, it seems obvious that you can't use ghostwriting work in your portfolio. However, that's not always the case. I've done ghostwriting for the last 3 years or so and I've learned a lot of the intricacies about ghostwriting, and a lot of those play into this discussion here. Now the first situation I'll give, and this is sort of a catch-all, is just asking your client or your agency if you can use it. Surprisingly, you might be able to get a green light from the person you're writing for. They might just not mind, as long as you're not shouting it from the rooftops, just putting it in your portfolio for clients and editors to see, then they might just say, okay, that's fine, go ahead with it. And when you make these sort of requests, it's best to explain why you want to use that work in your portfolio. For example, if you think it's some of your best work, the most relevant to your niches, etc., that kind of detail is really going to go a long way into explaining why you want to use this work for your portfolio instead of using some other work. Maybe the ghostwriting work is all the work that you really have done in your career. That's fine too. And explaining that, like I said, will go a long way. Because the truth is that not a lot of people, if anyone, is going to stumble upon your portfolio page. Your portfolio page is going to be something you send out to people when they ask for examples of your work. So you're not just sharing it, on all your social media accounts and with everybody that you know. It's a very sort of more private use. It's just between you and a prospective client or editor who wants to see your work in a professional context, and framing it to your ghostwriting client or agency in that way can be really helpful. Second, it depends on the type of project. So if you're writing, a personal statement for someone, that's probably not something you're going to be able to use in your portfolio. But let's say you've written something more generally like a landing page. Even though your name's not on it, you've published it for this person or this company that you're writing for, it still may be okay to use because it's not as personalized, it's not as directly attributed to that person or company that you're writing for. Now, all of this said, I don't think you should count on being able to use ghostwriting work in your portfolio, but it's good to know that there are some ways that you can go about asking that will increase the likelihood of you being able to use it in case, maybe that's all you have, or you just really want to use these specific samples of your work. I know this is a pretty niche question, but I hope it helped, and especially if you're considering ghostwriting, this is really important information to know. So let us know what you thought of the video. Feel free to give us more ideas for questions, and have a great day.